From incredible rookies to an exponential growth in popularity, Ateez have already made their way up to become one of the most popular groups of the fourth generation. Known for having a matured and high-quality sound and performance since the beginning, they have also found a few obstacles along the way. The attention can bring both praise and apprehension over their relatively quick success. They have worked really hard, coming from a small company, but as expected, with time, they have gotten more fans and haters as well. I'm surprised of how much they are compared negatively with other groups, and all the criticism they get for their looks. Haters will be haters, but demeaning all their talent and effort with allegations of them not being handsome enough? Well, that is too much. They may not be perfect, but that doesn't take away all they have achieved till now. It's time to check how much Ateez adheres to the Korean beauty standards and crush haters in the process. Remember that everyone is beautiful in their own way, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. The following list are the strict Korean beauty standards for males. A slim body with some musculature, defined and prominent shoulder width, in other words, having either an inverted triangle or rhomboid body shape. The golden body proportions, 1:8. You can fit the size of your head at least 8 times in your body. A small size head, V-shape that can be found in both heart and triangle face shapes. Double eyelids. A slim nose with high and straight nose bridge. Women ideal noses can have small curvatures and an upwards pointy end. But for men, it's important for it to look straight, sharp, and to not have an upwards tip. Plump and or heart-shaped lips. Fair skin. Height approximate to 1.80 meters and taller. Let's start with the charismatic leader of the group. Hyunjin has double eyelids, a slim and straight high nose bridge, harsh lips. His body is slim and has prominent shoulders for his figure, and his skin tone is on the fairer side. The characteristics he will be lacking are height. He is 172 centimeters tall. His face is on the longer side, and even if he has a defined and a strong jaw, it is not really V-shape. Now, let's check his golden proportions. This gives us 60% of the strict Korean beauty standards. A talented idol who stands out for his composing abilities. He's really an all-around artist. Though he's a rapper, he can also sing and write some of the songs that are fan favorites. His style is also quite unique. He pays close attention to the details of his outfits, and that shows. Now to the golden retriever of the group. He has double eyelids, plump and harshy lips, a skin tone on the fair side, and he is taller than 180 centimeters. His body is slim with musculature and has prominent shoulders, or an embedded triangle body form. For the other characteristics, he has a long face, an oval face shape with no V-shape, and his nose is on the wider side. Finally, let's check his golden proportions. We get 60% of the standards. A tall idol with a baby face and cute personality, a somehow really attractive combination. He's an incredible dancer and is always helping the other members with the choreography, a great performer that Ateez is lucky to have. He has a small face with a triangle face shape and defined jaw, a slim and high nose bridge, and harsh lips. His eyes are not really monolids, nor double eyelids, but I'll give him the point. He has a slim build, but with a straight line form. His height is below 180 centimeters, and his skin is on the fairer side. The last characteristic we have to check is the golden proportions. We get 70% of the standards. An idol with a delicate and beautiful voice who can also dance really well. He's good looking, but his real appeal comes from his talent and funny personality. He dictates the mood many times, and it's really entertaining to watch him. He has really charismatic features. His face is a long diamond face shape with incredible cheekbones and defined jawline, but with squarish edges, so no V-shape. He has a really straight and high nose bridge and harshy lips. His body is quite slender, but with some muscle definition, and he has a triangle body form. On the other side, he has monolids, a tan skin tone, and a height of 175 centimeters, which is lower from the ideal 180 centimeters or more. Now his golden proportions. This gives us 40% of the characteristics. Still, no other idol has the kind of features and aura he has. Together with his incredible dancing and voice talent, I can say that he is a real attractive idol. You just have to watch him on stage to understand it all. A tall idol with 185 centimeters in height. He has a slim body with defined musculature and prominent shoulders. He is known for his plump lips and angular features, like his straight and sharp nose. He has a long rectangular face shape with a strong jaw shape. His eyes are monoliths, and he has a tan skin tone. The last thing to check are his golden proportions. He gets 50% of the standards. Another composer in the group. He's already a really talented artist, but his rap is always a scene stealer and makes his song memorable. He also has a long face with a diamond face shape and a really blunt jawline. So, no V-shape. He's missing a few centimeters to reach 180 centimeters, and his skin tone is on the tanner side. His eyes are quite difficult to classify, but I think they are closer to monoliths. He has a rhomboid body shape and a slim body with defined musculature. He has a straight and high nose bridge and harshy lips. Lastly, we have to check his golden proportions. He has 40% of the characteristics. His appeal comes from his look on stage. The unique and sharp features he has help convey the mood of the song really well. No matter the standards, he looks great on stage, and his kind personality makes him a stand attractor. He has a triangular face shape with a V-shaped jaw, double eyelids, plump lips, and a straight and high nose bridge. His skin is on the tanner side. His body is slim, but not too thin. His body shape is quite interesting. He seems closer to an S shape or for boys, triangle or pear-shaped body. His height is below 180 centimeters. And finally, we get to his golden proportions. He has 60% of the Korean beauty standards. More than he looks, which are quite handsome by the way. His affectionate and loud personality are the most charming points he has. That and his incredible performances. But that happens with all of Ateez, real incredible performers. Now we have the magne of the group. Jungkook has double eyelids, harshy lips, a straight and high nose bridge. His body is slim, but with a straighter line in his form. His face is on the longer side and his skin is tan. His height is below 180 centimeters, being 179 centimeters tall, and his face is oval with not as much jaw definition. The last part, let's check his golden proportions. This gives us 40% of the characteristics. His main appeal is his incredible vocals on stage. It amazes me how easily he can reach high notes. He really deserves that main vocal title. He's one of the best singers in the industry. That is all for this video. Remember that idols do not need to have a perfect score in this list of Korean beauty standards to be considered beautiful or attractive. That is the whole point of this video. Show that Korean beauty standards will not dictate the achievements of the group, and that haters are actually wrong in calling a group or member ugly. Hope you liked the video and don't forget to like and subscribe.